AI design is the next gold rush. Why, you may ask? Well, imagine you could go to a high-ticket client and provide them with 5 poster designs, 5 TikTok creatives for ads, 10 Facebook and Instagram posts, and a whole lot more, all for just 30 minutes of work. But now a full day's work can be condensed into under 30 minutes because of the amazing capability of some of the AI tools out there. And I'm about to introduce you to one of the best AI design tools that I've come across, Lovart.ai. With this tool, you are able to provide any client looking for design work with high quality and highly personalized designs. Think about this like Photoshop, but on AI steroids. So in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you Lovart, how it works, how you can best use it, and finally, how you can best make a solid income from this, from the comfort of your own home. So, are you ready to have a look at this amazing tool? Let's dive in. All right, guys, so this is the amazing AI tool called Lovart.ai. And you spell it Lovart.ai, and you've got everything you need in here to launch a full design service using one AI tool. It really is magical. Now, let me show you inside this tool under the hood and all of the incredible features that are packed in here. So you can simply hit the tab Design Now, and I like to sign up using my Google account. Now, once you have signed up using your Google account, you will then see that they welcome you. So they're saying, hello, AI Money Machine. That's my old name before I went to AI Money Maniac. And you can see that they have a whole range of things you can do here. You can create a wine list. You can create coffee shop branding. You can start with a storyboard. So you can really go straight from the beginning. So over here, we have said, duct tape the banana to the wall. And over here, you can see this is what happened. So basically, we duct taped the banana to the wall. It's silly. All right, but now let's say we want to start a project from scratch. And this is where I want to show you a few super cool use cases, right? So let's say you want to start your own design agency. You can now do that using this tool, right? Because the AI in Lovart will do all of the design work for you. And what usually took designers a whole day to do will now take only 30 minutes. But let me show you what I can do in only 10 minutes, right? So let's say you want to start your own AI agency. So you start to approach a few high-ticket clients. For an outrageous example, let's just say Adidas. We're going to approach Adidas, right? So we are going to go into the Adidas website, and let's say we want to catch their attention by making a Halloween poster about one of their shoes. So let's just take these Anthony Edwards shoes over here as an example. What I'm going to do is I am going to download the pictures of these shoes. I'm going to go save image as, and I've got the one shoe there. I'm going to save this image over here as well, save video as, I'm going to save that video. And then I'm going to go back to Lovart. I'm going to go to new project over here. So I'm starting a new project and they are asking me, hey, AI Money Machine, what are we creating? So let's say I want to create a poster. So I want to create a Halloween themed poster for Adidas. For this shoe. And then I am going to upload the image of the shoe, and then I am going to hit enter. So it's very agentic, this. They are now in an agent style telling me, okay, I'm going to help you to create this poster, and we will do it for this Adidas shoe featuring the shoe image to understand the details. So, and here, if we want to, we can go to check details, and they give a whole detail list over here. But this is just the AI agent within Lovart doing all of this for us. It is generating the posters. So it's saying, excellent. Now I'll use several different image generation models to create multiple poster options for you. Guys, once it has developed our poster, I'm going to show you how crazy this tool gets. When I said it is Photoshop on steroids, I meant it. All right, boom. And here they have developed 3 different design options for us. Look at this, guys. And you can simply, click on one of these, you can zoom in. So let's have a look at this one. Born to Haunt the Court. Limited edition Halloween drop. Available October 31st. Rule the night. Own the court. Scare your competition. Shop now. That is insane. It's just incredible how they put all this together. And as we can see, they have used different AI models to generate these images. So they've used Nano Banana, they've used Seedream, as well as GPT Image 1. Now, let's say you want, or let's say that we really like this poster, right? But we want to change a few things in this design. Either we can remove the background, or we can mock up, meaning we can add things to the image. Or my favorite is just to engage directly with the chatbot itself, right? They do have a feature over here and it's new, which is edit elements, where you can edit each individual element on its own. But I find it easier just to chat directly to the chatbot and say, hi. But now let's say we want to make the pumpkin designs blue instead of red or orange. I'm going to say, hi, I like the pumpkin designs. However, I want them to be blue, please. So we're going to tell the chatbot we want to swap out the pumpkin designs and make them blue. So there's a bit more contrast in the poster. And so this really shows you that it's not only AI doing the design for you, it's rather working together with you. It's the human working with human creativity and the AI fulfilling and executing on the designs for you, so that there really is that joint effort. So when you approach clients, you don't need to tell them, oh, your designs are all totally AI generated. You can say, I use AI in order to create these designs for you. Now, I'm going to show you in a second how you can get clients and start to make money using this tool. But first, let's have a look at how they change up our pumpkins into blue. So here you can see they're already generating the posters, and boom, here we go. And now they have adjusted our pumpkins to go from red or orange to blue. So now we've got blue pumpkins, and we can see, okay, maybe we want the Adidas logo to be bigger, or maybe we want to say, born to haunt your feet. So we can say, please change headline to born to haunt your feet, or whatever. So you get the idea. We can basically change up the poster as much as we want. And once we are happy with a design, we can then upscale our design just to make it like fully HD. So I then click on upscale. I like to make it as high as possible, so like 4K or 8K. And let's just say 4K for now. And then it is going to blow up your poster. And once you've done that, you are then able to download your poster, and you can then present it to either your prospective client or your client. So for me, really the easiest way to do this is to work together with the chatbot function over here with the agent, so that you can get your perfect design. And as you can see, you are able to also do a web search, or you can use specific models. You can choose specific models to use, such as Nano Banana, Seedream, Gemini, Midjourney, Recraft, Ideogram, Sora 2 Pro. This is for the video generation. They've got Veo 3 for video generation. It's just like, in terms of creating creatives, this is incredible. I mean, let me quickly show you the video capability, right? So we can create a new project over here, and we can say a video of a man running with this Adidas shoe, or with these. We can say a video of a man running with these Adidas shoes. I'm going to upload the image again of the shoe, and I'm saying to please generate a video of a man running with these two Adidas shoes. And so this is going to literally make a video for us using one of our models, and we can actually have picked the model, but I'm just going to let Lovart decide which model to use. And it's already saying, I'll help you create a video of a man running with Adidas shoes. So you can take the products of any e-commerce brand that you can find and create amazing visuals for that brand. So now let me show you how you can start to make money using this tool. First thing you do is you use a platform like Fiverr or Upwork to establish a freelance profile for yourself. Now, to establish a freelance profile is pretty easy. What you do is, for Fiverr as an example, you go to become a seller, and over here you can click on I am a designer, and then you click on start selling. And obviously you will need to sign up and then register as a designer. They may ask you to insert some example designs, and all you need to do is go to Lovart and generate a few designs. By the way, look at this. We're going to come back to this in a while and see the video of the man running with our Adidas shoes. But let me continue over here. I want to show you quickly how much some of these designers are charging. So I'm just going to put over here designer. I'm looking for a designer on Fiverr. And let's have a look here. Now, I am in Europe, so these prices are all in euros, but in dollars, it'll be a similar amount. Now, here you can see, I will create a minimalist logo design. 46 euros for that. That's insane. That's like $50. I will design a logo. I will build a logo. Okay, this is just logo design. Let's just say poster designers. So let's look as an example at poster designers. I will design your poster illustration, $37. I will design striking posters for concerts, festivals, etc., $46. You can see poster design, it ranges from $37 to $28, $82, $37, $164 for big banners. So everyone is charging you, like, I would say the average here is around, I don't know, $30 to $50 is the average that these freelancers are charging per design. So I would register a profile on Fiverr. I'd register a profile on Upwork as well. So Upwork is also a freelance design platform where you can start to where you can register and sign up. So if you click on sign up, you can sign up as a freelancer. All you do is when you click on sign up, you go down to apply as freelancer. Oh no, wait, there we go. Apply as freelancer, and you can then sign up and establish your profile. Now, if you want to get clients super quickly, this is what I highly recommend. I recommend you go onto a tool called Apollo.io. And over here, you can find e-commerce store business owners and get their email addresses for free. So all you need to do is sign up for free using your Gmail account. And once you've done that, you can click on a people search over here and then use the following filters. You can say for industry and keywords, I would put something in here like health, wellness, and fitness as an example. And then I would use keywords such as e-commerce, right? Because you're looking for e-commerce. Then I would go for the owners. So I would go for owner as an example. And you can look in a specific geography. So you can, for example, go to the United Kingdom, or let's just say European Union as an example. And here we got the owners of a whole bunch of online stores, e-commerce stores in the health and wellness space. And very easily, you can access the email for free. So you just click on access email. This is Mr. Joost van Mierlo at neosweat.nl. Let's use neosweat.nl as an example. Paste that in, and we can see he's selling a whole bunch of products here that are for not sweating. Anti-sweat pakket for sporters. Okay, so if we were based in the Netherlands, we could contact this dude and say, hey, we are going to make anti-sweat products for you. Here's a very cool example of how we do that. We click over here on one of his products, right? We copy this over here. We go copy image. We go back to our Lovart. Oh, by the way, here's the man running with our Adidas shoes. Let's have a look. So I'm going to click play. Hey, there's the man running with our Adidas shoe. Oh, that's cool. So then we can say, all right, awesome. Please add an Adidas logo top right and a headline saying, just keep running. So I'm going to add that. And while it does that, I'm going to create a new project so we can service our potential client, No Sweat Netherlands. So we got a new project. And again, we chat to our guy, but this time, instead of going for something like a poster, I'm going to say, please create a few Facebook ad creatives for this product. Then we are going to paste in our image, and you can see it's pasting in the image. And then I'm also going to add a web search for that product page so that it gets the context that it needs. So I'm going to add a web search. Here is the website for context. I'm going to add in the web search, and I'm going to feed this into our chat function. So what I love about Lovart, again, I can't say this enough, is they really have a built-in AI agent that does all of the design work for you. It's pretty much like this. You're sitting in an office, right? You yourself and your Lovart.ai agent, and you're saying, hey, designer agent, I want this. I'm thinking of this. Please make it for me. And it'll make whatever you want, when you want, how you want. And then all you need to do is get clients and then create the art for them. You can even create detailed design briefs with your clients and feed them exactly the designs they want, because you've got the power of this AI agent, which they might not know about. And so they can pay you those $50 per design or $100 per design if you'd like. And Lovart.ai will do all of that work for you. So over here, we're going to get some Facebook ad creatives for No Sweat. This is my final design to show you the absolute incredible power of how this works. And then I'm going to end off by showing you the pricing and what you get from this. So while this is cooking, let's quickly go back to our Adidas over here. And where we've asked the AI to add some branding. So let's play our video again and see what it does. Oh, just keep running, Adidas. All right, but now there are a few downsides, right? You saw that the Adidas was quite hidden. It just keep winning. It like gets hidden away by the white of the sunlight. And so we can prompt our chat person, say like, hey, please tweak this. So we can say, make the Adidas logo black and add a slight color over the just keep running text so that we can see it better. All right, just so we can like keep chatting and get the perfect video for Adidas. Back to our Facebook ads over here. You can see they are actually going to make video Facebook ads for our new prospective client, No Sweat. And I cannot wait to see them, to be honest. I am very excited to show you this. Okay, so here we have our Facebook ad creatives, which have been finished. Let's have a look. I'm very curious. So here's the first one. Wow, my mind is blown. That's the No Stink product over there. Wow, that is impressive. Let's have a look at this one. She's wearing a No Sweat shirt. Let's go back. No Sweat. Wow. My mind is... These are the first drafts, by the way. Okay, let's go to this one over here. Oh, let's go back. Dudes, this is all AI generated. What? And then finally this one over here. Wow. I haven't even given my edits yet. These are the first drafts that were put together, and my mind is completely blown. Wow. All right. With that being said, let's go back to our Adidas over here. Let's have a look at this final one. Yeah, that's better. Wow. Guys, this tool is incredible. It's insane. Like, I could contact this guy right now, right? I've got his email. I can copy this over here. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to be like, hey, Joost, hi, here's some free ad creatives for your e-com store. So I'm going to say, hey, here's some free ad creators for your e-com store. Hi, please see them attached. If you want more, you will have to pay me. Lol. So if he wants more, he's going to have to pay me. And this is what we call outreach. So this way you're not waiting for your money to come in through gigs from Fiverr and Upwork. That over there is like there in case people find you and then they can get a hold of you and you can do the work for them. But this is hunting. We're using tools like Apollo. We're finding people. We're showing them what we can do. We're sending them the designs. So we can simply download these, right? We can say, okay, I'm going to download this one because I like it. I'm going to download this one. I'm not even going to edit them. I think these were amazing. We can then go to our email, to yours, and we can say, okay, best David. And we can then attach our videos, which are of these things. Or you could even just make a Dropbox or Google Drive link, put in the videos, and then put it as a Google Drive link that might actually pass the spam filters better. So I could highly recommend you do that. But you see how easy it is to make money using this tool. There is nothing stopping you from starting your own design agency and creating designs for people. It really is this easy these days. Now, let me finally show you the pricing of Lovart, how it works and what you get when you upgrade. Now, I would highly recommend that you go on a starter or a basic package over here. And over here, you get 100 refresh credits every day. So every day you get more credits that come into your account, which is amazing. You get up to 117 agentic conversations. You get up to 350 images per generation. And then they give you all of the great stuff like Google Nano Banana, Seedry, Midjourney, Halio, LTX2, etc. And now, very important with all of these plans, you do get a commercial license, which allows you to use the content without any problem. Now, my recommendation is that you go down, click on the link below, and then pick a plan that suits you. You can always start small, and then as your design business scales and you get more and more clients, you then obviously move up in the packages, and then you can create more and more content. Maybe you can start to build a team and get a few extra humans in your company that prompt the Lovart.ai to create the designs that your clients really want. Now, finally, one of the things that I can really recommend that you do is you check out their community and see what other Lovarters have been designing. Here you can see different Halloween themed posters that have been made. You can see what people are getting up to with the Lovart and its capabilities. So here you can find a lot of inspiration. This one over here, the Vogue with the fox, is pretty cool. And over here, I mean, look at that. That is very, very nice looking. We've got a woolen keyboard over there. There is just tons of inspiration you can draw from the existing designs that the Lovart community have put together. So yeah, I hope that you have found this useful. I can highly recommend that if you are looking for a side hustle that is fun, creative, and that allows you to really work together with an AI agent in the design space, this is the best way to do it, to use a tool like Lovart, which really is best in class for this kind of thing. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions down below in the comments. Otherwise, I hope that you keep it real. I hope you keep hustling, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Peace out.